and to use it against you at a critical time like this.
Hey, so it's Carol-Anne today, who's the voice of Misaki. So let's have her introduce herself. Hi guys.
Hello.
Are you sick of us yet? No? Good. Welcome. I'm excited to hear your questions. So let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so our second guest is.
A handful of powerful cards, as expected. Better watch out, IG. This is going to be a quick one.
So it's Lucus Gilbertson, who's the voice of Morikawa. Self-introduction.
Check. Hey, thanks for coming, guys.
Okay, thank you. So, as it is a rare opportunity to have them here with us, we would like to know more about our guests by asking them a few questions. So let's start off with some very basic questions that we have here. So the first question is, what got you into voice acting? So maybe you can start with Caroline.
I actually, I guess I kind of lucked into it. I was actually 14.
Really lucky for her to get into it.
It was, yeah, I was 14 at the time. I was doing theater and my director said, hey, there's this great little studio, you should come audition. And I basically lived there for the last 12 years. I've never looked back.
Lucky person.
You're lucky too, man.
No, for me it was pure skill. For you it was for you it was just, I don't know, I didn't know why.
I'm just lucky, man. There's no comparison
It's
here.
true. Well, you're right about that.
Yeah.
For me, honestly, my sister has been an actress in Calgary for a long time, and so she told me about an audition there literally 11 years ago. And then I auditioned once for a general thing, and then 2 weeks later I was in a Zeta Gundam show. Who here's seen Zeta Gundam? Yeah, there you go. I think in this show I was a Keith Ron. Who remembers Keith Ron? You remember? You're lying! You're lying!
Wait, Zeta Gundam. How about Ford? Marasme. Anybody?
No.
The right show? That was me. I was in that one too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it kind of just happens really quick. You basically, like Caroline said, you luck out, and you get your foot in the door, and then you keep working at it. So.
Thank you. So let's go on to the second question. Okay, so what is the best part about being a voice actor?
Making sounds for money. It's so much fun, honestly. That is, well, and you guys, like, this is overwhelming. Like, this is incredible.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's such a release. I don't know for you, but I mean, we get to stand in a booth by ourselves and scream and make terrible noises.
Literally scream for hours on end. Because you guys know in a lot of the anime that you watch, half the show is like people going, huh? And then attacking each other with swords.
Yeah.
So you get to yell and scream for hours.
All the time.
Yeah.
We had a contest.
We have a thing. Caroline always claims that she can scream better than I can.
I'm better at it.
Absolutely defy her. I have a better death scream than she does.
I have a much better death scream than you.
You guys
Come on,
want to
man.
hear?
You guys want to hear?
Okay. So this is a really big point of pride. So be gentle with us.
You go ahead. No.
No,
Ladies
you're going
first.
first. Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
Can I throw that out there?
What kind of? Okay, you guys have to tell us what kind of death
Yeah,
scream
what kind of scream do you want to hear?
Are we getting burned alive? Are we
Electrocuted.
Which?
What?
Heavy metal. A heavy metal. That's not a death scream. That's a battle cry.
Battle cry. Go ahead.
No,
you go ahead. No, I insist.
Okay, I have to stand up. This is going to be the battle cry of someone facing off against literally 1,000 samurai. And then getting burned by a fireball.
All at the same time?
All at the same time.
It's an intense scene, man.
Yeah, it is.
This one will be I've just been attacked by 1,000 lightning bolts.
1,000 lightning bolts.
Yeah, from You know the, what's that card? Laser baby face? You guys know the one I'm talking about? Gemini! That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, I call him Laser Baby Face.
Okay.
Ready?
Go.
Ready?
I need a redo!
There's really no comparison. That was just a
That
sample.
was really good. I was a little bit timid. I want to go again now.
No, you don't get to go again. By a round of applause, can we say who won? I set off the alarm with my screen, but I mean, go ahead. Who's voting for Lucas?
So who thinks Lucas is better?
Come on, guys.
This panel just got 10 times better. Oh no, wait, now me. Sit down, Lucas.
I hate all of you.
Sit down.
This isn't okay. I'll remember this. Well, good job. I mean, the better person won. We're gonna go back to the airport, and I'm gonna plant something in her bag. And I'm gonna, I don't know this girl. She is a drug addict. Arrest her.
That's so scary.
Best friends forever.
That's right.
Hey,
Good job.
okay, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, what is the hardest part about being a voice actor?
Losing to Carol-Anne.
The hardest part? That you can't do it all the time. Like, if I could do it all the time.
Every day, all day.
Well, maybe not. That's a bit excessive.
Well, why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta shove me down?
I don't know. I just find it so satisfying. Yeah, I think it's just that you can't do it all the time, and I would love to be able to do it all the time.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I think the hardest part for me is because you do something and it kind of, sucks when people don't like it because you take it really personally. And so I think honestly that's the hardest part is when people are like, wow, you don't sound that good. Oh man, that's my voice. Wow.
Yeah, I think there's also a certain extent. I know I tend to get cast quite frequently as the emotionally disturbed female. Typecast. Yes. But I find it's very difficult to emote through a character who is just so sad all the time.
Yeah.
And you just go home and you're just depressed, and then you eat.
Yeah.
And eat and eat.
Yeah. Yeah. Frog.
Yeah. Next.
Alright, so next up we have some questions regarding Vanguard. So the first is, what do you like about the character you play in Cardfight Vanguard?
Oh man, she's so rude. I love that. I love just like the blatant rude. It's very satisfying, and it always ends up being that I end up telling him off.
Yeah.
Which again, like,
real life.
Dream come true, right? But I don't know. There's something very satisfying about just being able to go, be quiet.
Yeah. Being
Stop.
really strong.
Yeah.
As a person.
Yeah. I know, she's so cool. She's got great hair too, right?
And she has a cat.
She does have a cat.
Carol-Anne has 2 cats, so
I do have 2
really
cats.
she's exactly talking about.
I'm 1 cat away from being a crazy cat lady.
Yeah. I think the hardest. Oh wait, that's the hardest part. What I like about the character I play is that he's exactly like me, and so I kind of just get to act like Lucas, because I'm really awesome at everything. And power hungry, yeah. Acorn Master.
Go Acorn Master. That guy's awesome.
Yeah, so actually that's about the character. I play Acorn Master in the anime as well, and so I get to do my favorite voice. And he runs up and he erases people. He goes.
The worst part for me was getting defeated by that.
Yeah. And she gets.
So many takes of me not being able to keep a straight face.
Yeah.
How did he make that sound?
Thank you for sharing that with us. Next question is, who is your favorite character in Cardfight Vanguard?
Morikawa.
Straight on Morikawa.
Oh, this is Morikawa? Yeah. I have to do Morikawa.
No, you have to pick someone else.
Acorn Master. Seriously, because he erases people and he's really, really good. I don't know. Those are my choices.
Man. Are you allowed to pick a card?
Yeah.
Can I pick Pineapple Guy?
I
Yeah, hey yo, pineapple.
Is that actually his name, or is that your
Yeah,
name?
no, his name's Hey Yo Pineapple, right?
Hey
He's
Yo
a giant.
Pineapple.
He throws pineapples at. Like he's a pineapple that throws pineapples at people. I feel like I was at that party one time. Don't remember it very well. But I don't know. I like Ren.
Yeah.
Ren's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's got some sass over there. Yeah, look at that hair. I wonder if he uses like a root booster.
Extensions, yeah.
Oh, like hair extensions, a lot of
In the
dye.
morning. They
It's a
don't
tough
show
dye
up.
job too.
Yeah.
I know he's cool.
I don't like Kai though. He really bothers me.
Yeah, man.
He's a jerk.
He has a bad attitude sometimes.
Exactly. Such a bad attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a final question. What kind of an influence has Cardfight Vanguard had in you?
Best picture ever.
What was that?
I don't know. That's the kind of influence Cardfight Vanguard has
Yeah.
had on me.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's such a fun show, and I mean, like, we're in England.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I-
Thanks for having us, by the way.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's an amazing show. It's a lot of fun. And I feel truly fortunate to be a part of such a cool show and to be here meeting you guys in English.
I think Morikawa is the best character I've ever done and the most fun I've ever had. So the biggest influence is just the amount of fun I get to have whenever we go into record. So again, thanks for watching the show.
And thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, do you guys take on the character when you're outside? Like,
Do we do characters when we're outside?
When we're just walking around the street?
We are so irritating.
Yeah, if you were near us for more than like 10 minutes,
It's terrible.
so annoying. Yeah.
I think we sandwich your girlfriend
Yeah.
in a horrible voice-making
Yes.
thing. It's just,
We start to sing and harmonize.
yeah, and
We
I kind of just... It's not so bad when you're by yourself. Like, if I'm by myself,
Yeah.
I'm less likely to slip into some sort of weird voice. But I don't know what you're singing. Were you singing? I sang that song about my French fries yesterday.
French
Ketchup! It's not a lie!
Put it on
Your French fries! What? You didn't rhyme very well, man.
No, God.
I'm also a better songwriter.
I'm catching a lot of flack here today. I don't know.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of asking for it.
okay, so we will now open the floor to questions. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask Carol-Anne and Lucas, please raise up your hand.
My favorite episode so far. I love the Misaki getting over her parents' death episode. That was satisfying for me because I talked a lot in that one.
That's a pretty heavy episode.
It's so heavy. I almost teared up. I didn't in the studio.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna kill myself for saying this later, but my favorite episode is you dressed as a samurai.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Ninja Master M.
Ninja Master M. Did I beat you? Did I beat you really hard in that episode?
Probably. Yeah.
I don't know. That was really funny. That was a funny episode.
Yeah. Me too. I have a lot of favorite episodes. Some of my favorite ones are the ones that we're working on right now, dubbing. There's one where we go to the beach, and and Morikawa, yeah, exactly. He's teaching people how to play Vanguard, and he's showing them how to shuffle with an invisible deck and stuff like that, pretending that would help you learn the game, and it doesn't. And there's one scene, look for him in the later episodes, where he catches a fish in the background. It's hilarious. It goes over the whole episode. He's chasing this fish around the ground. It's great. Seriously, yeah.
Yeah, very loudly. While
I caught a fish!
while I'm trying to have a conversation in the
serious
front.
conversation. Yeah.
I caught a huge fish! Guys!
Yeah,
So
super
big. Yeah.
Okay, so can we have the next question?
Yes.
What's your favorite fan type?
I'm a big fan of Gold Paladin just because they
I would have to go with Oracle Think Tank. I like it. I voice like half the deck. They're cool. I don't know. They're cool cards. Is that your comeback?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
Bird.
Okay, we have the next question.
What do you want?
Oh, many things. So, we went out for a drink last night.
Yeah.
And when it came on to your turn to tell a drunk story, you disappeared. Will you tell us some drunk stories now?
Drinking stories. Okay. There was one time where I had a little bit to drink, and I don't remember it, but the video evidence suggests that I had a contest to see how long I could hold my breath underwater in my friend's fish tank. Like it's aquarium. The poor fish, I know. So that's about as crazy as it gets. Is I endanger fish with my face. Yeah.
Oh, goodness, there's just so many. No, it's terrible, hey? I don't know if I could think of one.
You can think of one.
Can I come back to that after I think about it a little bit?
No.
Do the Jeopardy thing. All of us, all at once, do the Jeopardy thing.
No, don't do the Jeopardy thing. You're gonna get a much worse story. Okay.
Okay, she's got it.
I live right downtown in Calgary, and there's basically like a big long strip of places to drink within walking distance from my house. And a friend of mine had just she had a bass player from one of the local bands break up with her. And I was a little tipsy, so I walked in there to the pub while they were playing. And I walked up to the stage and just pointed at him. Said, "You! Now!" And then I told him off.
I'm not sure you got the joke to suck him.
Then she took him out to the alley and she beat
I
him
beat him
with a stick.
senseless.
Yeah!
I don't even need a big stick. I had knuckles of steel. Ferocious woman.
Little elf hand.
I don't know, hopefully that does it.
That's a good one, I like it.
Okay, thank you.
Next question.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah. Here's a question for me. If you have any other voice characters you'd like to do in the future, which ones would they be?
In the future? That's a really hard question because there's new stuff coming out all the time.
All the
So it's hard
time.
for me to know.
I mean, I'll probably be the lead in everything.
Well,
Yeah.
well, maybe more like future animes, like Sword Art Online, if that ever gets done. Or Axel.
Let's put it this way. The characters I like to do are just the ones that are fun. So if there's a character that's kind of funny and a little bit psychotic, that's the one that I would gravitate towards. So I think I'm extremely lucky to have done what I've already done, and I don't, everything else that comes after that is just more icing on the cake, I think.
Yeah. Tiny robots.
Tiny
I
robots.
like tiny robots.
Yeah.
They're fun.
What do you think of the English dub versus the Japanese dub?
Oh, English dub is so good.
Yeah, it's good. That's always a really hard question because they're just different, right? And because they're such separate languages that the musicality in the Japanese dub is really, really appealing. And then in our dub, we have to translate so much because a lot of the humor doesn't come across perfectly because it's cultural or because it just doesn't fit. Sometimes it goes both ways. The Japanese version is a single word encompasses a much larger idea. And then it can go the other way where we say something very succinctly and it's a much longer line. So I think we do a really good job. I think our version is very, very funny, and we kind of amp the energy a little bit. But I have to say I love both. Yeah.
Yeah, I also love the Japanese version. I totally agree with you.
We
for once.
take cues from the Japanese version. They
Absolutely,
what
like-
they did, and then we kind of so we try to stay really true to it.
As much as we can.
Yeah. But they're both really, really
Yeah. English Misaki is awesome.
good. Yeah. Yeah, we're a little
Throwing
bit
it out
biased.
there.
You-
Just
you-
slightly biased.
You're asking a biased question.
Yeah.
You like English version.
And you have the next question.
Yeah, this gentleman right here.
Do the two of you actually play Vanguard?
We do, but we suck.
Oh, we suck so bad.
That's the thing. Because they gave us some cards and we had to look up the rules and stuff like that. So we didn't get to sit down and have someone teach us that actually knew what they were doing. We kind of had to learn ourselves. And
Well, there's not a lot. Like I don't think there's cards out in Calgary.
no, and then we
So
can't,
it's hard
we
to
can't actually
find.
buy them where we live. We have to get them sent to us to play.
So
Yeah,
I mean, we've tried.
yeah.
But yeah, we are just
we're not good.
in awe of you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I think when we're working on the show, we only see our little portions, so I don't get to learn all the rules like you would if you're just watching the shows like sequentially.
Yeah, you always notice that as soon as you try and play.
Yeah. It seems a little bit easier when we're going through it. Oh, I get it. And then when you sit down, you go, oh shoot. What
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, I didn't actually check any drive triggers.
No.
Oh. I suck.
he just lost his popsicle.
Can we get another popsicle, please? Popsicle. How about I really like the guy with the really nice hair. Oh, maybe not.
That's cool.
Maybe next. Hey.
Hi.
If you got Lentex, now would you two have a battle or watch along?
Could we
Would
have a
we have
battle?
a battle so you could watch and laugh?
Somebody bring some text out!
That would be a lot of fun.
Oh man, I'm gonna get schooled.
I'll get a bunch of grade 3s. I'm just gonna lay them all out. Great.
I'm gonna pick the hottest cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe later. Yeah.
Yeah, we could give it a try. Right now might be a little painful.
Yeah. We have so many cards. No, seriously, yeah, maybe later. And if you see us in the hall, challenge us to a duel. Just throw it down. Just come across with a white glove and slap us in the face.
Yeah.
And be like, alright, it's on.
With grade 3.
Yeah.
Grade 3 on the match?
And sorry, what was your name? I forget. We're friends on Facebook now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are friends on Facebook.
Yeah, we are. Fluffy? Fluffy! Hey! Hey.
Hi.
We start Vanguard again. From start though. Would you pick your own character instead of Morikawa or Misaki?
Would I pick my... Sorry?
If you could pick your own character, who would you pick instead of Morikawa or Misaki?
Oh, man.
Well, that Misaki's wife.
Asuka? I don't know if I could do as good a job as she did, though. No, I'd be Morikawa.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm crazy. I got a big fish and I'm terrible at cards.
I'm sorry. That was uncanny.
I got skills, man.
Wow. The other, I auditioned for Miwa in the beginning, and I thought I did better as a Miwa than Morikawa, and it ended up that I was him. So I think I'm going for
I think
Miwa.
it was fate. I think it was fate,
It
man.
was fate. Yeah.
Yeah. You're good.
Thank you so much. I would go for Misaki as well.
Look at me. Very cute.
I'm so outclassed right now. That is exactly what I sound like.
It is. I know.
That's not that.
Any more questions?
Okay, more questions. Come on.
You have one rainbow guy.
Ah, we read your mind.
Did that satisfy you?
One more time!
One more time. All right, go ahead.
Oh, look at me. I'm Lucas. I'm doing the voice of Morikawa. I'm so crazy. I'm bad stuff, and I'm tall, and I got weird hair.
I'm pretty sure that's an actual line from the show.
All right, this is my Misaki impression.
This is gonna be good.
What's one of your lines? Be quiet. If you're going to make noise, I'll throw you out on the street.
That's actually good.
Yeah, it was.
I can't top that.
No.
Everything's coming up Morikawa.
Wow, that's right. Who else? Hey. I've been really busy, so my knowledge of anime is a bit out of date. But I got really into anime for a little while watching Death Note. That's when I sat down and was like, oh my god. So yeah, it showed me what anime could be, and then from there I kind of worked backwards a ways. A long time ago I saw Ghost in the Shell. Like it came out in '96. I was young when I saw that, and it kind of blew my mind. And then just typical ones like Full Metal Alchemist, I watched a lot of.
That's a good one.
I saw Bleach, and it was like that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of the more obscure ones that I've seen.
I've only seen like mainstream ones. I think I grew up watching Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
And straight up, like, who doesn't love Sailor Moon?
Seriously? Yeah.
I was always Sailor Mercury when we played it, because I was the smart one. Yeah.
Yeah, you wish. I was Masked Tuxedo.
Is that a tuxedo mask?
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Tuxedo.
No, that's alright.
Different thing.
Yeah, it's totally. It's like a Halloween costume.
Well, here's a question for you guys. If we had to pick one anime to watch, like something that's a bit more off the beaten track but really good, what would it be?
The Legend of Pisa.
Such a
There we go. I saw it also. Kino Crash Bang.
Ah.
What's this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it gets hard to pick out ones because there's a lot of ones that I don't really care for, and then if you watch those, it's like, oh god, where's a good one? So,
Dokuro Jack.
Dokuro Jack?
Yeah,
I've heard that one.
it's stupid.
Okay, well, if you guys like find us on Facebook,
Yeah,
just
find
send
us on
some
Facebook and
stuff.
just message us.
Yeah, because when it's good, it's really good, and when it's bad, it's really bad. So.
It has a song about boobs.
Whoa.
Grabbing boobs.
Okay, so now can we have the final question?
Final question. Let's make it
Make
a
it
good one.
good.
If you have to abridge yourselves, how would you do it?
If we had to what?
Abridge yourselves.
Abridge
Bridge
ourselves.
ourselves.
You asked us that.
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
Ask it for everyone.
Like ourselves as people or ourselves
Or
as characters?
Your character.
To do an abridged Morikawa in just a few minutes or moments.
I feel like it would be something really ADD.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of all over the place.
Well, okay. I'll start from the beginning. So, like, give me your card, Aichi. I caught a fish!
That pretty much sums it up.
That it really does. And then, you
You're
know.
like, I'm angry. I'm happy. I'm angry. I'm in love. This was a terrible game. This was an awesome game. I got over my parents' death.
Wow.
It's a beautiful range of emotion, hey?
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That took me places.
Yeah, it's kind of a silky.
I'll tell you what, Chris is got an award for that.
You get an award.
There should be.
There should be.
There's an award in my heart for you.
Thanks, Lucas.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
you know what? Oh.
Bring it
You wanna
here.
hug it
Let's
out, Matt?
hug it out.
Oh. Best friends forever.
Not really.
No. Especially hate each other.
Okay, so thank you all for the questions. And next up, let us move on.
I've got a small present for you both.
Oh my goodness.
Because I know that you kind of wanted to have a look at Manchester. So I've got you here. This is Manchester in a bag.
Is this
So
Is it full of beer?
It's a whole lot of little buildings which you can make up into a little Manchester. So I don't know whether you saw any of this when you're travelling around.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Joe.
I know. I also know that you might be feeling homesick.
Yeah.
Now we had a long discussion about how great Calgary was.
Yes, yes,
So
we did.
there's some wheat.
Wheat!
This
We love wheat!
This is Calgary in a bag.
It is,
It's
aren't
got
you?
a Manchester in a bag. There's some,
The fields of wheat of home.
Little known fact about Calgary is we are literally just wheat.
Wheat as far as
Wheat.
the eye can see.
Yes.
And further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that. Thank you.
A high fiber food. It's gonna be nice.
I'm gonna eat the whole bag tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
As a true Calgarian would. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
From Fanboy 3, everybody.
I love it.
Manchester in a bag. Who would have thought?
Okay. Okay, so now we'll move on to relieve the scene. So for each of our guests over here, we would like to relieve 2 Morikawa. And Morikawa is getting angry. So let's see what Misaki says to that. So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Katsumi! Come on, everyone!
All together or not at all?
Leave me hanging.
So audience, you have to say the lines, right?
We all tell it out and then she'll
It's
respond.
yellow. Yellow.
Come on, guys.
Release it.
On
Okay,
3.
on 3, 3, 2, 1.
I'm Katsumi! Morikawa Katsumi!
Be quiet. If you're going to make noise, I'll throw you out on the street.
Hey, she really is the boss of card capital, isn't she? So, next is another scene of Misaki in episode 24. Now, she's in a card fight with Aichi and he makes a remark about her excellent memory. So, you guys will have to read Aichi's line this time, alright? So, again, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
That's amazing, Misaki!
Hardly. It's not what you think. I'm not trying to remember all these things.
Wow.
You guys remember that episode? That was so sad.
I got chills again.
Thank you. So, thank you, Carol-Anne. So, next up, we'll move on to relieve Morikawa's scene in episode 3. Now, he's in a card fight with Aichi and is in a little bit of trouble. So, you guys will have to read Aichi's line as well. Alright? So, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. My turn, Morikawa.
Yeah! Playtime's over! You lose, and now my comeback.
Do you guys remember that?
That was awesome, man.
Of course, we all know that Morikawa loses after saying that.
Which, again, in true life. Wow. That, oh, man.
Okay, so next up is the scene from episode 51, which shows Morikawa using an unmodified trial deck, which Shin lends him. So the deck does not have as many grade 3 units as Morikawa would like, leading him to believe that it is weak. Nevertheless, Morikawa shocks everyone by going on a winning streak and even beating Aichi. So as per the previous slide, you guys will have to read Aichi's line. Right? So, 3, 2, 1!
Looks like I lost.
Yeah! Morikawa, the Vanguard Dynamo, a legend in the making.
That was awesome.
So, thank you, Lucas. Now, we are now nearing the end of the panel discussion. So, we will wrap it up by giving you guys a chance to win some prizes. Yeah, each voice actor will give you a quiz, and if you answer it correctly, you'll win a prize. Okay? We have 5 quizzes ready, so let's start with Carol-Anne. Oh. Come on, guys.
Hey, you gotta
So,
keep it to yourself.
So what is the name of Card Capital's cat? Who wants it really bad? Okay, you, flat guy.
Nice guess. Nice guess.
Yeah.
You got lucky on that one.
You get lucky on that one. Big prize for you.
Can you come? Yeah, come on
Okay,
up.
come on up.
Woo!
Thank you.
Okay, so he gets a
Congratulations.
sleeve and a postcard, which he can get an autograph later from Carol-Anne. Okay, next question. Can we have Lucas?
Which ultra rare? Let me finish. Which ultra rare member does Morikawa have a huge obsession on?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Good call, well done.
Come on up. Which one?
All of them.
I think that's the sound of my nightmares. Okay, what is Misaki's first starting vanguard? Hang on. Jumpy guy in white shirt. B? Yeah! Bring on down, buddy.
Okay, so now we'll move on to question 4.
Okay, guys. When the series started off, which card did Morikawa steal from IG?
So which card did Morikawa steal from IG?
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's not Blaster Blade.
It's Florgum!
Yeah, Blaster Blade.
Okay, so the final question.
Who is Misaki's rival? You want it so bad, don't you? Come on.
It's Asuka.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's Morikama!
In real life.
In real life, yeah.
Congratulations.
So thank you guys. Finally, we'd like to have one last comment from our guest. So,
Well, I guess for a last comment from us, thank you guys so freaking much from the bottom of our hearts for coming out and coming to the tournament and then showing up here to talk to us. Seriously, you guys make everything worth it and fun. And you're all, the people that I've talked to have been really, really amazing. So seriously, if you see us, come say hi.
Absolutely, and just know that everything we do it for you guys. You guys are the reason. And thank you.
Yeah, and same thing from Bushy Road. Seriously, thank you guys for playing the game
Thank you
because
so
it's a
much.
really, really fun game. Thank you guys.
okay, so with that, we have come to the end of the anime panel discussion, and we hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And please continue to show us your support in future. So thank you.
Yeah!